Hey you guys, I'm back. I got a couple cards to send out from my eBay. I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to show you guys how to send out a sub $20 order in an envelope safely. Now, really quick, I just wanted to say thank you to whoever subscribed to my channel. I got my second ever subscriber, and I am super stoked about that. If you're watching this video, thank you so much. That's awesome. Totally didn't expect that. But 2 subscribers, man. Moving up slowly but surely. So I wanna kind of keep this video short, sweet, and to the point. Unlike my last video, I feel like it took a while for me to actually get to any of the good stuff. So today, this will be really easy. First card we got to send out is a Misty's Golduck. Sold this for $19.99. Me personally, I think this card is worth a lot more than that, but I sell according to the market price. So, and it's also not in great condition. I mean, it's got a little crease up there. That was clearly pictured in my listing and stated in my description and everything like that. So, the buyer knows, he's fully aware of that. As long as he looked at my pictures and read the description, then he should be expecting that. So this would be pretty easy. What we're gonna do, first thing we're gonna do, this card is already in a penny sleeve and in a top loader. Now, one thing I always do with any order is I throw in an extra card, and I usually try to match it with the same set that the card is in. So this is a Gym Challenge card. It's a Misty's Golduck. So I'm gonna give this customer a Misty's Horsey. Nothing extremely rare. I mean, it's a common card, but it's a Gym Challenge card. It's a Misty card. So I think that they will appreciate this card. It's in good condition too. So I think they'll be happy with that. And that's really my main goal here. So as long as they're happy, that's what we're aiming for. So I always throw in a free card with their order. Wow, this penny sleeve is tight. Get that in there like that. Okie dokie, smoky. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that penny sleeve. It's really tight. But we're gonna send it. It's a free gift, so it doesn't really matter. As long as they got their card, that's all that really matters. They can't really complain about a free gift, right? So, man, I don't like how tight these exact fit penny sleeves are. I don't like that. All right. Anyways, so what we're gonna do? I like to do it like this. That way, when they open it, they don't see it immediately, right? They see 2 cards and they say, oh, what could that be? So, I don't know, just something small to help out. So we're gonna take this, throw it in a team bag. Easy. Bingo bango. Take off that. And then when you do this seal, I like to lay it flat on the table. Try to get it so you guys can see it. And I like to pull it nice and tight over that top part there. I don't like to leave any slack up on top of this, because then it'll still give the cards more room to move around and this and that. So with this team bag going nice and tight over the top of this top loader, it's going to ensure that that card is not going out of that top loader, anything like that. So cool. So yeah, that's solid. That's good to go. Now, instead of just throwing it in an envelope and sending it like that, which I used to do, and I learned that there are better ways to do it. I haven't had any complaints just doing it this way, but I've actually adjusted the way that I do this in recent times. So what I do, typically, I'll print the shipping label right from eBay, and it's an exact 4x6. Fits on here really good. So I'll slap that on there before I even add the card, just because it's nice and flat. Get that shipping label on there looking real nice. Because if I add the card first, and then I try to put the shipping label on, then it's uneven. So then it doesn't look as clean. I like things to look clean. So what I do is I get a shipping label, stick it on there first, then I get my stamper. This is really cool. I love this. I just bought this. It's on Amazon for like, I forget what I paid. It was like $10, but it's so worth it. This thing is awesome. Love it. So what I do is the shipping label, when you put the shipping label all the way to the top of the envelope, right here, you get like a 1-inch space left over on the bottom here. So what I do is I come down here, do not bend, do not bend. Perfect. And then my shipping label will land just above that do not bend mark, and whoever is delivering these will see that do not bend, because a lot of the times, like if it's going in a PO box or a mailbox and people got a lot of letters, things like that, the delivery drivers will put a rubber band around these, and it'll bend these envelopes around just so that way they can fit it in somebody's mailbox. If you at least have this visible, then your customer knows that you did your best to avoid that situation. And there is one additional step that we can take to make sure that this is a little more protected also, other than just that deterrent right there, right? The do not bend deterrent. If you got a delivery driver that's a real bender out there and he loves to bend letters, and you send him one of these, he might think twice, right? All right, so we're gonna pretend we got our shipping label on here. We got our do not bend stamp on here. Next, we're gonna add our card, like so. And 1 second, let me get some tape. No, I wasn't fully prepared. I don't think I'm on the right video settings. I don't really know what I'm doing here in this YouTube space, how to make real good quality videos and things like that. So if you guys could give me any tips on video settings on my iPhone on how I could make a good quality YouTube video, that would be awesome. So what I do is, now that the card is in there, take a little bit of masking tape, like that. That just fell on the floor. And a lot of people, you can do this. You can tape the card right to the inside of the envelope. But actually what I've been doing lately is just to keep it clean. What I've been doing, just to keep the tape off of the card and the package of the card and everything like that, I take this piece of tape and I make sure it's pressed down real good right here, right where it overlaps, where you can insert the card right here. And the card is sitting down about like a centimeter below that line. So I just tape this like that, and then the card has no tape on it, right? The card has no tape on it, but it's secure in there. I mean, it's got a little bit of play, but not much. And I just think the opening experience is better without having to peel tape off of your card. So that's really about it. It's super easy. Anybody can do it. Everybody's got their own methods. This is my method. Seems to work good for me. I received positive feedback with these orders I have many times. So this is proven to work. So we're gonna close it up. They got their card, they got their free gift. Close that up. Now I'll usually add an extra seal right here. Now I mentioned that there is an extra step we can take to make sure that this does not get bent. I'm actually gonna throw another do not bend right there on the back, like that. Sorry, you guys couldn't see me do that, but boom, boom, boom. One additional step we can take, it's not necessary, but if let's say you got 4 or 5 cards in here, right? And it's a little heavy. what I like to do, because I've ordered like 8 to 10 cards that have came in an envelope before, and when they arrived, the envelope was ripped. Like, it was like all jagged right through here. It was like torn on the sides. All the cards in there were in good condition still. I mean, they were in top loaders and secure and everything like that, but the envelope was just chewed right up. It looked like a dog had got into the freaking thing. So I actually I learned from that, even just being a buyer in that situation. I was like, I send out envelopes. I wonder if any of mine have ever arrived like that. So what I do now, sometimes, like this one, it's not really mandatory, but I'll do it just to show you. You take a little piece of tape, and just to protect these bottom corners, because tape is stronger than paper, right? If something hits some tape, it's going to be more protected than if it was just hitting vulnerable paper. So you can do one on the bottom like that. That actually provides a nice rigidness to the envelope also. It just helps protect things. And not only that, excuse me, but tape, this is water resistant. Like if water gets on there or something, it's not going to penetrate into the envelope unless it gets up onto the paper. So that's why I like to do this. And it's cheap. I mean, it's just tape. You saw how fast it took me to just throw that piece of tape on the bottom like that. And I'll usually do one up, just a small one up on the side too, on the side. Now you don't gotta go crazy and wrap the whole thing in tape. Of course you can if you want to. I think it's excessive, not necessary. Just get like the bottom, maybe the sides if you want to. But typically, if I'm only sending out one card, I don't really worry about it. One card, because if you see these envelopes go through the machines, through the USPS, if you've ever seen those videos, it is a violent process. These cards get flinged around like frisbees. So, just to be precautionary, I mean, you could throw a piece of tape on that just to make sure it doesn't get opened. I usually just throw like a sticker seal right here. And that's it. So all I have to do now is just print my shipping label and place it nice and clean right here, and it'll be good to go. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you subscribed, if you're one of my 2 subscribers that I got now, and I'm super excited about that, thank you so much. God bless you. I hope you have a great day. Really grateful for that. So after this video, next thing I'll be doing is packaging up this base set Zapdos. And this is the free gift I'll be throwing in there. It's a Pidgey. 2 birds, same set. I think it's a pretty cool gift. Just a common. But yeah. So I'll be doing the same process for this card. Thank you guys so much. Cheers. Happy New Year. I wish the best. Hey, mango passion fruit. Because I'm passionate about what I do. And some would say I'm a little fruity. So here we go. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.